Good morning, Primary 5. Our lesson today is infinite division. In booklet page 18. Before we know what is the meaning of infinite division, we have to know that division has two types. The first one with no remainder and the second one with remainder. Okay, the first type, no remainder. What is the meaning of no remainder? Okay, let's see. But first, we have to know that no remainder it's also finite. That means we have an end for this division. Let's know what is the meaning of this. Okay, example. If I have 125 divided by 5, that means here the dividend is 125 and the divisor is 5. First, I have 3 digits, so 3 places, and I have to start to write the table of 5 like this. Okay, start the first digit, which is 1 smaller than 5, so write 0 up and take the next digit. 12 bigger than 5, so search. 12 is between 10 and 15, take the smaller, which is 10. The number which is up, the number which is down, minus 12 minus 10 equal 2. Okay, after minus, drop. Here we have 5, drop 5. So now I have 25. Do we have 25 down? Yes. So take the number which is up, the number which is down, minus 25 minus 25 equal 0. After minus, drop. Do we have anything to drop it? No. So, happy face. This is the end. The meaning of this is the end, that means this is finite. And here, we don't have any number, any remainder. We have 0. That means we have nothing down. The answer is 25 and we don't have anything down. That means no remainder. Okay, and now let's talk about with remainder. Okay, what is the meaning of with remainder? Let's see. But first, we have to know that with remainder also have two types: real remainder and unreal remainder. Real remainder is finite, that means we have an end for this division. But unreal remainder is infinite, that means this is infinite division. Okay, let's talk about real remainder first. Let's take an example. Here we have 9 divided 2. When I have 9 divided 2, okay, so here one digit, so one place. Write table 2 down like this. Start with the first digit, actually it's the only digit, 9. 9 bigger than 2, so I can search 9 between 8 and 10. So take the smaller, which is 8. The number which is up, the number which is down, minus 9 minus 8 equal 1. After minus, bring down. Uh-oh, we don't have any digit to bring it down. So what I have to do, that means I'm gonna leave my question like this? No, ever, never. So what I have to do, I still have 1. I have a remainder. This is called remainder. When I have a digit not 0 like this one, it's called a remainder. So what I have to do, I have to erase this remainder, to remove it. So how can I remove it? I'm gonna add 0 at right in the decimal part for the dividend. Okay, 0 at right in the decimal part. But actually, we don't have a decimal part here. So that means when I don't have a decimal part, I have to add decimal point and 0 like this. Okay, then what I have to do? When I add anything in the dividend, I have to put a place up. Here, I added a decimal point and 1 decimal place. That means I have to add 1 decimal point and 1 decimal place up, like this. Then bring 0 down. Now I have 10. I can search for 10. Okay, do we have 10? Yes, we have it, so take it. The number which is up, the number which is down, minus 10 minus 10 equals 0. And do we have any digit to drop it? No, so that means we have a 0. Finally, thanks God, this is the end. So, happy face. So that means this division is finite. It has an end. And we had a real remainder. What is the meaning of real remainder? I can remove it when I add zeros at the decimal part in dividend. Okay, and now let's talk about the unreal remainder, the infinite division. Okay, from its name, infinite, that means there is no end for this division. Even if I add zeros and zeros and zeros at the decimal part in the dividend, there is no end. Let's see how. Let's take an example. Okay, for example, if I have 1 divided 3, yes, it's 1 divided 3. Okay, so I have one digit, one place, write table 3 down. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the first digit and the only digit, which is 1. 1 smaller than 3. That's mean what I have to do. I have to write 0 up and take the next digit. Uh-oh, there is no next digit, but I have to take the next digit. So what I have to do, I'm gonna add 0 at the decimal part. Do we have a decimal part? No, that's mean I have to add the decimal point and the decimal part. So decimal point and 1 0, like this. Immediately, when I add decimal point in the dividend, I have to add it up. When I add 1 0 in the dividend, I have to add 1 decimal place up, like this. Okay, and let's start. Now I have to take the next digit, so it will be 10. Search for 10. Do we have 10 here? No. So 10 between 9 and 12. Take the smaller, which is 9. The number which is up, up. The number which is down, down. Minus 10 minus 9 equal 1. 10 minus 9 equal 1. Okay. So after minus, drop. Uh-oh, do we have any digit to drop it? No. Okay, that's mean. This is the end? No, we have a remainder. This is not 0, so I have to continue. So that's mean I have to add 0 at right in the decimal part. And when I add 0 in the dividend, I have to add 1 decimal place up, like this. Then drop the 0 down. So it will be 10. Search, do we have 10? No, 10 between 9 and 12, so take the smaller, which is 9. So the number which is up, up, the number which is down, down, minus, then minus 9, 1. So what I have to do, bring down. I don't have anything to bring it down, so add 0. When I add 0 down, I have to add 1 place up and bring the 0 down. So now I have 10. Do we have 10? No. 10 between 9 and 12. So that means take the smaller, which is 9. The number which is up, up. The number which is down, down. Minus 10 minus 9 equals 1. Again, again and again and again. So there is no end for this division. No end. Even if I add 0 every time and drop it and search, we still have a remainder. So that means there is no end for this division. This is infinite division. So that means I'm gonna stop here and say the answer is 0.333. That's it. Okay, let's take some examples on infinite division. Let's solve page 18. Here, question number 1, find the quotient. Okay, in letter A, here we have 5 divided 9. That means I have to write 5 down and 9 out. Here I have one digit, so that means one place, and write table 9 like this. Okay, now what I have to do, take the first digit, 5 smaller than 9, so that means I have to write 0 up and take the next digit. Uh-oh, there is no next digit. So what I have to do, I have to add 0 at right in the decimal part. But I don't have a decimal part, so that means I have to add decimal point, then I have to add the 0, like this. Okay, immediately I added decimal point and 0, so you have to add decimal point up and 1 decimal place, like this. Okay, and start. Take the next digit. So now I have 50. Okay, I can search now for 50. But 50 is bigger than 45, so I have to complete. So 9 times 6 equal 54. Okay, stop. Here, 50 between 45 and 54. Take the smaller. the number which is up, up, the number which is down, down, minus. Okay, 50 minus 45 equal what? Equal 5. Okay, we have a remainder, so drop what I have to drop. There's nothing to drop, so that's mean I have to add a 0. And when I add 0, I have to add a decimal place. Then drop 0. I have 50 now. Do we have 50? No, 50 between 45 and 54. So take the smaller. So the number which is up, up. The number which is down, down, minus. Okay, 50 minus 45 equal 5. Okay, drop. I don't have anything to drop it, but I still have a remainder. So I have to add 1 0 and 1 decimal place. Then drop the 0. 50. Do we have 50? No. So I have to take the smaller, which is 45. Okay, the number which is up, up, the number which is down, down, minus 50 minus 45 equal 5 again. So that means this is infinite division. So when I see infinite division, or when I recognize this division actually is infinite division, so we have to stop at the third decimal place. So this is enough for me. So the answer now is 0.555. Okay, letter B. Here we have 3 divided 11. So what I have to do, I have to write 3 down, 11 out. I have 1 digit, so that's mean 1 place. Then write table 11. Okay, start with the first digit, 3. 3 is smaller than 11, so write 0 up and take the next digit. We don't have a next digit, so what I have to do, add 0, add the decimal part, not just add 0 in the dividend, in the whole, no, in the decimal part. But I don't have a decimal part, so I have to add decimal point and then add a 0. Direct, I have to add decimal point and decimal place up. Okay, and take the next digit. Now I have 30. Search for 30. Do I have 30 down? No, but 30 between 22 and 33. Okay, so I'm gonna take 22, the smaller, the number which is up, up, the number which is down, down, minus. Okay, 30 minus 22 equal 8. Okay, I have a remainder. After minus, I have to bring down, drop. Nothing to drop it, but I still have a remainder. This is not 0, so I have to add 0 in the decimal part. We already now have a decimal part, so 0 and decimal place and drop the 0. Now I have 80. Okay, 80. I have to search for 80. 80 is bigger than 55, so that means I have to complete the table. Okay, now 11 times 6 equals 66. No, I have to complete. 11 times 7 equals 77. No, I have to complete. 11 times 8 equals 88. Okay, now I can stop. 80 between 88 and 77. Take the smaller, which is 77. The number which is up, up. The number which is down, down. Minus 80 minus 77 equals 3. Okay, after minus, drop. Do we have anything to drop it? No, but we still have a remainder, so I have to add 0 at the right in the decimal part. Okay, and then drop it? No, I have to put the decimal place first. Then drop 0. Okay, now I have 30. Search for 30. We don't have 30. 30 between 22 and 33. Take the smaller, which is 22. Okay, so the number which is up, up. The number which is down, down, minus 30 minus 22 equal 8 again. So that means this is infinite division. We recognize that this is infinite division. So enough. Stop at the third decimal place. When I reach to the third decimal place, stop. And the answer is 0.272. Okay, let's solve letter C. But actually, letter C is a different type of questions in infinite division. Actually, in infinite division, we have 2 types of questions. The first one, when he gives you a question like this, and you have to figure out that this division is infinite division. But the second type, when he gives you a question like this and told you to the nearest something to the nearest 1 over 10 or 1 decimal place, 1 over 100, 1 over 1000, and so on. That's mean this division is infinite division. So what I have to do when I have a question like this, okay, if he told you that to the nearest tenth or 1 over 10, that's mean I have to underline at the end, at the result, I have to underline the digit under tenth and circle next door, so that's mean I have to circle hundreds, so that's mean I have to end at hundreds. Okay, what about nearest 1 over 100? That's mean nearest hundreds, so that's mean I have to underline the digit under hundreds and circle next door, which is thousandth, so that's mean I have to stop at the third decimal place. Okay, what about thousandth? That's mean I have to underline the digit under thousandth and circle the next door, so that's mean I have to stop at the fourth decimal place. So when I have tenth or 1 over 10, I have to stop at second decimal place. When I have 1 over 100 or hundredth, that's mean I have to stop at third decimal place. When I have thousandth, so that means I have to stop at fourth decimal place. Okay, here I have 1 over 100, so that means I have to stop at third decimal place. Okay, let's start. Here we have D4. Here I have 546.8 divided by 53. Okay, here I have 3 digits, so 3 places, decimal point, we already have the decimal point, okay, and 1 decimal place. Okay, but remember, we need to stop at third decimal place. Okay, so okay, now I have to write table 53 like this, and let's start. Start with the first digit, 5. 5 smaller than 53, so write 0 up and take the next digit. 54, okay, 54 is bigger than 53, so search. 54 between 53 and 106, so that's mean I have to take the smaller, which is 53, the number which is up, up, the number which is down, down, minus 54 minus 53 equal 1. Okay, then after minus, drop 6. Now I have 16. So what I have to do, okay, search for 16. 16 between 0 and 53. Take the smaller. Then the number which is up, up. The number which is down, down. Minus 16 minus 0 equals 16. After this, drop 8. Now I have to search for 168. Do we have 168? No, but 168 between here between 159 and 212, so I have to take the smaller, which is 159, so the number which is up, up, the number which is down, down, minus, okay, 168 minus 159 equal 9. After 9, drop, uh-oh, we don't have any digit to drop it. But remember, I have to stop at the third decimal place. Okay, so let's add zeros. Add 0, add decimal place, up, and then drop 0. Now I have to search for 90. Do we have 90? No, but 90 between 53 and 106. So take this one, the smaller, the number which is up, up, the number which is down, down, minus. Okay, 90 minus 53. Here, 0 minus 3 can't be, so 0, 9, 9 gonna be 8, and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. 8 minus 5, 3. So now I have 37. Okay, then what I have to do? Bring down what? Nothing, so add 0 and decimal place. Okay, drop 0. Now I have 370. Okay, do we have 370? No, 370 bigger than the last answer, so complete the table. Okay, like this. Now I can stop here. Actually, 370 between 318 and 371. Take the smaller, which is 318. The number which is up, up. The number which is down, down. Minus. Okay, Let's solve here. 370 minus 318. 0 minus 8 can't be, so 0 knock knock 7. 7 will be 6 and 0 become 10. 10 minus 8 equal 2. 6 minus 1 equal 5. 3 minus 3 equal 0. Okay, then what I have to do? I have to drop. But wait, hold on. Remember, I have to stop at the third decimal place. That means this is enough. So the quotient is 10.316. Remember, I need to approximate it to nearest hundredth. Don't write the final answer up here. No, wait, approximate it. Okay, so that means underline what? Underline 1 and circle 6. 6 is strong, so make plus 1 under 1. 6 will be 0. 1 plus 1 equal 2. 3. 3, keep it as it is. Decimal point, 10 as it is. And the final answer is 10.32. And this is the final answer.